does not fit. And then just like the stage theme songs, like there's only two stages I like for their themes. The rest of them is just like it feels like the music in this game. It kind of feels like more like true background noise. Like you're not meant to hear it at all, which is a problem because anyone who's played Street Fighter knows that the music should also be the main thing as well. Because
Guilty Gear
I
wouldn't be
mean,
as popular as it was without its soundtrack.
exactly. The soundtrack can make a game, and this game's soundtrack is just. Me personally, in my opinion, the best soundtrack is still Street Fighter 4. Street Fighter 4 still had the best soundtrack. Hey, so you're gonna freaking hear a lot of dance EDM, but you're also gonna hear a lot of other freaking types of music along with it. Okay, how so? Oh, we're gonna give you C Viper, who's gonna be a very heavy freaking track, and then we're gonna mix a Latin chorus with it. What? You know what's one character I want them to add in here, but I also want them to actually make her have her own, like, freaking kit, like, completely her own kit, compared to what she was in freaking Street Fighter 4?
Who?
DiCaprio.
She had a pretty unique kit in 4, didn't she?
I looked at her and I was like, oh, great, it's Psycho Cammy. Like, it did not feel, like, the only thing that felt very different was just the fact of, oh, hey, she fights with wrist blades, and then freaking, you know, her ultimate in 3. Her freaking DCM, where she just freaking goes ahead and just full-blown fucking Psycho Ragnarok your ass. Like, that was cool. And then, like I said, she uses wrist blades, but at the same time, though, like I said, it just felt like Psycho Cammy.
Yeah.
Whereas in this game, you understand that both Jury and Cammy both were basically freaking victims of Bison, but you can tell that their fighting styles are vastly different.
Yeah.
And in Street Fighter 4, Ken and Ryu also played very differently with their specials and everything. Ken was more of a rushdown. Ryu was more of a freaking long-range freaking defensive. That was the main deal though, is like DiCaprio didn't feel too much like her own character.
I think she was, it was interesting that she was turned into a button mash special user too.
But also mixed with freaking charge-based attacks too.
Yeah.
That was the other downside for me too. Was just the charge-based, like. Don't get me wrong, I get the charge-based characters are there for the people that want them. I understand. But for me, like, Guile's the only exception to that rule for me, and freaking DJ, yes, has some charge attacks. 2 of them. The rest of them are actual freaking, like, slide inputs.
Mirage.
But his ultimates used to be a fucking charge input, and God, did I hate those so much when I was trying to combo them. Like, DJ in Street Fighter 4 was intentionally bad, and it showed.
El Fuerte was awesome though.
Dude, that would be another character I'd love to see again. Give me El
That's
Fuerte.
who Dan would
Cool.
Dan would only play him. That was his favorite character in 4. Then El Fuerte was replaced with Rainbow Mika, and then he played Rainbow Mika. That was his best character in 4.
Which is funny, because Rainbow Mika actually came way before El Fuerte ever did.
Yeah.
Rainbow Mika has been around since Street Fighter Alpha 3? Yeah, Alpha 3. That was actually one thing I was not ready for in Street Fighter 5, was some characters that I knew from back in the older Street Fighter Alpha days coming back. Like, for example, Birdie. I was not ready for that.
Yeah.
And honestly, they actually did pretty well with them in Street Fighter V.
Zone boost.
And then another one that freaking, at first I didn't think was so bad until I kept hearing that fucking laugh. Was Karin Kanzuki.
I loved that character.
I fucking
She
hate
was
that
so
laugh.
fun.
11.
Oh no. Like I said, the character, love her. Love playing as the character. And I even played her in Street Fighter Alpha 3, which was her first, which was the first game she was
Target
playing.
attainable. Zone boost.
The problem is
Session
with her, I
complete.
just kept like
Gold
the
medal
laughter
awarded.
just kept me from playing her, just 'cause I can't stand it. Like, I already understood that she was the the pompous rich girl that had to be perfect in everything she did because it was her upbringing.
Mirage.
That one didn't bother me so much. So the fact that she had this air of, you know, she had a sense of superiority,
Hello, welcome
it
to the
made
stream.
sense.
Yeah.
Oh, I had no idea you were freaking streaming.
Yeah, I'm streaming Wipeout.
Ah.
I mean, that's
Hi,
fine.
I'm the random voice in his head.
But yeah. No, like I liked her. I know you didn't like the Brooklyn accent, but I liked whatever her
Lucia.
name was. Yeah, I liked her as well.
Like, honestly, I loved everything about her except for that accent. That accent ruined everything for me.
I think the reason why I didn't mind that accent is because I grew up like watching a lot of Batman stuff with Harley Quinn, so that accent to me has charm. It's nostalgic in a way.
Gold medal.
Yeah,
awarded.
I
Session
can't.
complete.
Like, don't get me wrong, I grew up with watching Batman and everything. I grew up with that. It's just, I've never liked that
Mirage.
accent. And then it got especially worse when I lived in New Jersey.
I never lived in New Jersey, so I didn't have it
I
ever.
did.
I didn't ever have it tainted for me. So
I did. And that's part of the reason why I hate that accent so much. Is, when someone is talking to you, but you can't understand a lick of anything that they're saying. Because it all just sounds so jumbled together. And I get it, it's a busy freaking state, it's a busy city, people are trying to get shit done left and right. I get that.
Cannon.
But make it to where I can understand you.
Tender eliminated. Missile. Rockets.
I've said it before, I'll say it again. I've lived in Jersey, I've lived in Minnesota, I've lived in Oregon. And I was born and raised in Utah. And all the places I've lived in, Utah's still the best.
Bomb.
I've lived on both sides of the states, including one of the northern states. Minnesota wasn't too bad though, actually.
Cannon. Leech beam.
Minnesota was okay.
I've only ever lived in like 2 states.
Yeah,
Tender eliminated.
Utah and Washington, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, so yeah, for me, especially, is just like, Oregon,
Bomb.
I will tell this to people, it's like, if you're going to visit in Oregon, I can name you 15 different places to go check out right here, right now. 15 places. But if you're going to live there, all I can say is good luck. Good luck. Good luck.
Yeah.
Leech beam.
I want to say Oregon's a good place to live, but they'd have to change a lot of things over there.
Cannon. Plasma. Mines.
God, our talking about freaking Chumley makes me actually want to try and actually get better with her now.
She's one of my highest rated characters in ranked, surprisingly. Even higher than Jury.
I actually don't have her rank yet. Then again,
Plasma.
I think it's partially because nobody really plays her.
Eliminated.
no one plays Chun-Li.
Not too much, no.
I still find a bunch of people online that player.
Everybody's been on everyone's been on Ryu, Ken, Luke. These are my tops. Ryu, Ken, Luke.
Energy critical. Plasma.
And I missed. Luke. Sorry, Ryu, Ken, Luke, Jury, and now Ed is what I mostly see. Not even a lot. I never even ran into a lot of Rashids, honestly.
Plasma.
I still run into Rashid.
Energy critical.
I think the reason why we don't see a whole lot of Rashid, though, is just because of the fact that Rashid, all in all, is still a tough character to play. Like, he's not, like,
Rockets.
insanely difficult like freaking, for example, JP
Quake.
or Blanca. Well, okay, not Blanca, sorry, that was the wrong one. But yeah, no, JP is most definitely like the hardest character for me to play, and then Dawson.
Rockets. Energy critical.
Yeah.
It's just with Rashid, you have to be able to just immediately adapt to everything happening all at once. And if you're not ready for it, it will freaking get you.
Yeah.
Mines.
Oh, I
Plasma.
got.
Plasma.
And like I said, I like Ed the way he is personally, but I can see why you like the older one a little
Like,
bit more.
I got used to old Ed, and I got really good with old Ed. So it's like,
Session
so
complete.
he simultaneously feels faster than he was, which I'm all for, but also simultaneously feels slower too when it comes to actual getting combos out.
See, and the thing is with me, I personally don't have that issue with Ed.
Mirage.
But then again, like I said, I've already gotten into that already.
Mm-hmm.
Sub-venom.
What's CJ doing? I thought I heard him laughing.
Venom.
I think he's actually... I know he's been feeling a lot better. Oh, he's playing Fart Night with Anthony.
Did you say fart night?
Yes, I did. I know what I said.
Were you in a party with Anthony prior?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
But everyone was kind of doing their own thing, and like I said, I hadn't really decided on freaking playing anything yet. I was too busy trying to get myself into a workout, and I got lost in conversation, and then...
I mean, you can
Now we're-
still do that. What are you thinking of doing? Is just push-ups, squats?
No.
What's
So when I do workouts, I do what's known as isolations. So I'll work out for one day, and I'll target one particular muscle group. Like say, not yesterday, but the day before was purely arms day, so push-ups and all that, inclines and everything. Today is supposed to be all abs. And I'll split in between like days. Like so I'll work out for one day, not work out the next, work out the next day, like every other day. And like I said, I isolate. So like I said, today, abs.
Perfect lap.
Sunday, legs.
I see.
Rapier.
Like, because I do the isolations just because I want to be able to work that muscle, and when I do isolations, I will also burn out said muscles.
Yeah.
So I will work them and work them and work them until on occasion it actually hurts. But for the most part, it's just until like I'm like, and I'm done. Whew.
Yeah.
Like I've got some workout routines that go on for 30 minutes. I got some workout routines that go for an hour, and some of them, depending on how strenuous the workout is, it'll be about 15 minutes.
Zone 15. Clear.
Squats are really good, and you can do those while passively doing anything else, like reading a book or something.
Oh yeah.
Just like wall squats.
I don't do wall sits. Wall sits is actually one of the worst things you can actually do your legs.
Bronze medal.
It's not like if you do it for prolonged periods, I should say. Like if you do it for an actual time of like say 15 seconds or something, it's not so bad.
Silver medal.
Because it's one of the best ones to work out all those muscle groups.
Yeah, just trying to stay in one spot, yeah. But yeah, no, squats are one of my personal favorite workouts. Like, I'm a big leg workout guy. That's one of my favorites. Arms, I'm not a huge fan of, just because after the day, like my arms feel like jelly.
Yeah.
And for me playing a fighting game, that's a pain in the ass doing that.
Yeah.
And then I'm not a huge fan of doing abs just because I've always been a freaking tank growing up. So any ab workout is like one of the hardest things for me to do. It's just it's more so difficult because I'm obese. I'm gonna be flat out honest with that one. I'm a little bit more freaking fat than I should be because I weigh 210 pounds. For my body type, my height, and everything, and how my build is, I should be down to 180. I've been chipping away at it, but it's...
Zone 25. Clear.
Then again, compared to where I started at 214, so I can't really complain too much. The other thing that's helping me out as well is the fact that I'm not only just cutting back, but I'm also trying to cut out a lot of soda, and basically have it as a once per week kind of, treat to myself.
There's a lot of good alternatives. Like you can still do things like Gatorade or other flavored things. I mean, coffee's good for it.
I will never drink coffee. Oof.
You just haven't had my coffee. It's pretty good. I'll have to share it with you sometime. It's sweet if you like sweet things. It's not the bitter aftertaste that most people don't like.
No, it's just the coffee flavor.
I don't know. Mine, I guess there's a little bit, but I guess it would be more relatable to, like, I guess, hot cocoa, I guess?
Then I'm gonna disappoint you some more, because I don't like cocoa.
Oh, well. You don't like chocolate milk or anything like that?
Yeah, no, I'm not a big fan of chocolate milk. You give me a German chocolate cake, though, on the other hand, that one's delicious, and that'll go down quick. But, yeah, no chocolate milk for me.
Huh.
No chocolate ice cream.
I mean, I don't have too big of a sweet tooth myself, which is kind of why I like coffee, because it solves that sweet craving, but it's not too much, I guess, is the best way of putting it.
Yeah. So, I will drink coffee the way that a lot of people like to eat pumpkin pie. And that is get the mountain of whipped cream, eat all the whipped cream, and throw away the pie. I'm sorry, like, I cannot stand freaking coffee. Like, I've tried. I've had a coworker of mine, and to this day, I still feel bad, because the man spent almost $300 trying to find a flavor of coffee that I might like, just because it was his personal goal. And I even told him flat out, I was like, dude, the only thing that kept me from spitting out the coffee was just the amount of respect I have for you. If it wasn't for that, I would be spitting it out. That, and plus, I'm not gonna lie, the caffeine rush did help.
Mirage.
coffee is different when you make it yourself. When you're able to make something the way you like it, then that's the way you like it. I'm not a big fan of just going to like a coffee shop and having them make like I don't get coffee from like McDonald's or any of those really other coffee places. But
Oh
making it
no, trust
myself, I like it.
no, trust me, man. I've even tried homemade coffee. My grandfather actually freaking also wanted to try and help me out and find a new flavor of coffee I like, and he even doctors his up a lot, like because he'll actually add raspberry syrup to his coffee.
Mine.
Not too bad.
Missile.
And I tried it, and I'm like, sorry, I still have that coffee taste, and I can't stand it.
Missile.
Like, I'm sorry, like, I know, freaking, so, how barbaric of me, I hate coffee.
I mean, it's not for everyone. It took me... I didn't start liking coffee till I was much, much older. Maybe my taste buds changed, but that still being said, I won't drink black. There's gotta be, you know, at least some creamer in there for me. Like, I won't do straight coffee. I can't do it.
I know some people who do, and I look at them and go, what is wrong with you?
Because, you know, I don't mind a coffee hint, but I'm not. It's like my thing with barbecue sauce. The reason why I don't like barbecue sauce is because no matter what you put barbecue sauce on, that's all you can taste.
See, then you would probably like more about what I do with barbecue sauce. And let me explain what I do. Is I will not freaking, whenever I do cook barbecue and I use barbecue sauce, I use it more or less kind of like a turkey based, you know, just a light dust of it, because I'll actually have it in liquid form. I don't do it as a sauce. It's a liquid form. That way I can brush it on stuff. Because that way, at that moment, it acts more as an actual seasoning than it does an actual, like, flavor to it.
Yeah, like I like teriyaki, but I can't do too much of that either for the exact same reason.
See, like I said, man, you would love it if I did freaking barbecue, just because, like I said, that's how I do it.
Race complete.
Because me personally, like I said, like just the same as you, I hate going to barbecue restaurants and then getting my stuff with barbecue just because they love to slather that stuff, and that's just
That's why I've never been able to get into really ribs either. Like, I like the taste of ribs, I just don't typically like what they slather it in.
Like I said, same deal. Is just the fact that I will use it as a dust. I will use it as a freaking as a seasoning. I won't use it as a main flavor. That's the difference. It's like, when you use it as the main, like, freaking slathering sauce, that's the problem. That's when that, because I like to taste my meat, just like, I know how bad that sounded, but don't even start. But I like to taste the actual barbecue that I'm making.
Yeah.
Hence the reason I do the brush. I do, like I said, I'll have the barbecue in liquid form, like actual full-blown liquid. So I'll take that freaking barbecue brush, and then I'll freaking just brush across top of the whatever meat I'm cooking.
Yeah, makes sense.
That way it acts more as a freaking light coating than it does a freaking full-blown syrup. That's the other issue I have with barbecue sauces. Most people don't know how to actually freaking make it. Despite the fact that they claim they do. I'm like, no, you don't. Stop that.
Plasma.
Most restaurants I go to that say they make their own in-house barbecue sauce, I'm looking at it with that freaking very quizzical side glance, like that stereotypical, like, anime side glance.
Yeah.
That's me.
Missile.
I hate being that guy, but at the same time, I've tasted too much freaking terrible barbecue sauce for me not to have that thought.
Right.
And then another one that, another type of sauce that I'm not a huge fan of. Actually, freaking, here's how un-American I can be, folks. I don't like ketchup and mustard.
I don't. I used to not. I don't mind ketchup and mustard, but in like monitored amounts. I don't mind adding a little bit of kick of flavor, but I don't want to just taste that. Like, I used to hate mustard, but I'm okay with a little bit nowadays. But, like, that doesn't mean, I'd, like, drink a bottle of mustard, I don't like it that much. But mustard is also one of my favorite things, just not even as a sauce, but as an ointment for burns, because mustard takes care of burns, like, better than any, like, medical ointment I've ever tried. Have you ever used mustard on a burn?
Yes, it's still one of the most horrendous smells I've ever had.
It doesn't smell great, no, but it works wonders for the burn. But, like, yeah, mustard I absolutely love using on burns, just because, like, ointments, it still takes quite a few hours for the burn to go away and you have to wrap it. Mustard, you leave it on there for like 10-15 minutes tops, and then you just wash it off in the sink. It's like you weren't burned at all. Like, you don't feel burn, your skin isn't all white like it burns make your skin. It's a wondrous condiment for medical purposes.
Shield missile. Shield active. Cannon.
Nope, that's not great. Damn. I got way too much air there. Ended up going off the track.
New lap record.
Oh, come on. In last place because of that, but I'll catch up. But yeah, I agree. Mustard doesn't smell great, but it does work wonders for stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
I mean, but at the same time, what medicine usually tastes or smells good, right?
Yep.
Rockets. Rockets. New lap record. Missile. Shield. Missile. Shield active. Cannon. New lap
Messed that
record.
turn up a little
Final
bit.
lap.
Final lap, and I've made it to second. I knew I'd catch up eventually.
Autopilot engaged. Cannon. Disengaging. Race complete.
Nice, came in first. I was in last for like the first 2 laps. I believe I'm on the last race of this Grand Prix. And if you want to go do your workout thing, I mean, I'll be here. You know, I do this stuff for a living, so.
Yeah. Then afterwards, I'd better also get the I better get some food in me as well. Then
Yeah, I'm
debate
probably
on
gonna I'll probably be eating. Like, I'll probably stream for like an hour-ish. I'll probably take like a quick break because I haven't eaten anything. And then I'll probably just do the rest of my stream time after that.
I honestly haven't eaten for actually a little while, so after these workouts I'll have no choice but to get myself something to eat.
It might actually be better to, it might be better to eat first and then work up the calories.
I will actually. I'd rather not because I'm sadly.
New lap ready.
Science has actually proven that if you do like any sort of consumption right before the workout, you'll actually more or less be keeping those calories throughout the
Oh
entirety of the
yeah, I
workout.
know that, but I mean, I didn't expect to be like, eat and work out. I was saying like, take like eat something, maybe give yourself like an hour or whatever to digest, and then it should be a bit better for you than just working out on on an empty stomach.
Final
Well,
lap.
the thing is, though, is like I did actually have that plan originally. That was about 2 hours ago.
Mm.
Alright, but yeah, I'll be back and then go from there.
Yep.
Shield. Missile.
I'll probably just stay on the chat and just get my
Tournament
workouts done.
complete.
Okay.
Gold medal awarded.
See you back, leader.
Yep. Later.
Mirage. Stage 1. EMP energized. Stage 2. Stage 3. Perfect lap. Bronze medal awarded. EMP energized. Five chain bonus. Stage 4. Silver medal awarded. Bomb ahead. EMP energized. Stage 5. Perfect lap. Stage 6. Gold medal awarded. Bomb ahead. Five chain bonus. 5 chain bonus. 10 chain bonus. Stage 7. Bomb ahead. EMP energized.
Wrong button.
Stage 8. Bomb ahead. Five chain bonus. EMP energized. Stage 9. Perfect lap. Stage 10. Bomb ahead. 5 chain bonus. 5 chain bonus. 5 chain bonus. EMP energized. Stage 11. Chain bonus. Stage 12. Bomb ahead. 5 chain bonus. 5 chain bonus. Stage 13. 5 chain bonus. 5 chain bonus. Stage 14. EMP energized. Bomb ahead. Energy critical. Mirage.
Welcome to the Amphitheum.
Gold medal awarded. Session complete. Mirage.
Welcome to Talon's Junction.
Gold medal awarded. Session complete.
Eliminator. Speed lamp. We'll bust out one more speed lamp.
Mirage.
Welcome to the Amphitheum.
Whoops, that was too hard of a jump.
Gold medal awarded. Session complete.
Nice. Single race. Okay.
Mirage.
Welcome to Tech Dara.
Bomb. Bomb. Mines. Missile. New lap record. Cannon. Rockets.
Autopilot. Autopilot engaged. Disengaging.
Cannon. New lap record. Rockets. Missile. Missile. Cannon. Bomb.
These guys get out of the way.
Final lap. Missile. Bomb. Energy critical. Bomb. Cannon. Mines. Energy critical.
Damn, I did so bad. Let's try again.
Shield. Bomb. Shield active. Cannon. New lap record. Mines. New lap record. Missile. Rockets.
Autopilot. Autopilot engaged. Disengaging.
New lap record. Final lap.
Missile.
medal awarded. Mirage. Zone boost. Barrier. 11.4. Contender eliminated. Barrier. 12.8. Target attainable. Session complete. Gold medal awarded. Mirage. Zone boost. 10.1. Eleven point six. Contender eliminated. Zone boost. Target attainable. Session complete. Gold medal awarded. Mirage. energized. Bomb ahead. Stage 2. EMP energized. Bomb ahead. Stage 3. EMP energized. Bronze medal awarded. Bomb ahead. Silver medal awarded. Gold medal awarded. EMP energized. Stage 4. 5 chain bonus. 5 chain bonus. Bomb ahead. 5 chain bonus. 5 chain bonus. EMP energized. Stage 5. Bomb ahead. Stage 6. Bomb ahead. EMP energized. 5 chain bonus. Chain bonus. Stage 7. Bomb ahead. 5 chain bonus. Energy critical. Stage 8. EMP energized. Bomb ahead. Energy critical. Stage 9. EMP energized. chain bonus. Bomb ahead. 5 chain bonus. Energy critical. 5 chain bonus. Stage 10. EMP energized. 5 chain bonus. Bomb ahead. 5 chain bonus. 10 chain bonus.
Damn.
Mirage.
Single race. Alright.
Welcome to Modesto Heights.
Missile. Peach beam.
Autopilot.
Missile.
Autopilot engaged. Disengaging. Turbo. Missile. Shield. Shield active. Reach beam. Shield. Shield active. Turbo.
Plasma. Final lap. Race complete. Gold medal awarded.
What's the other one? Icarus was, yeah, that's a really fast one. The Kyrex.
Tigron.
Welcome to Tech Dara Reverse.
Combat systems ready.
Bomb. Mines. Missile. Contender eliminated.
Mines.
Missile. Bomb. Rockets.
Bomb.
Wait. Energy critical.
Rockets.
I got a shield.
Mines. Wait. Energy critical. Leech beam. Cannon.
Plasma.
Contender eliminated.
Rockets.
Leech beam. Rockets. Bomb.
Rockets.
Trying to stop that.
Cannon.
Bomb. Cannon.
Rockets.
Rockets.
Quake.
Contender eliminated. Rockets.
Missile.
Missile. Cannon.
Plasma. Mines.
Rockets. Mines. Quake.
Plasma. Active. Plasma. Missile.
Leech beam. Plasma. Missile. Bomb.
Mines.
Rockets.
Plasma. Missile.
Leech beam. Quake. Leech beam. Rockets.
Quake.
Contender eliminated.
Missile.
Plasma.
Mines. Cannon.
Leech beam.
Plasma.
Bomb. Rockets. Rockets.
Cannon.
Mines. Quake.
Mines.
Energy critical. Rockets.
Leech beam. Missile. Leech beam.
Missile.
Shield active.
Plasma.
Plasma.
Session complete.
Done.
Gold medal awarded. Tigron.
Combat systems ready. Cannon.
Bomb. Bomb.
Mines.
Mines. Rockets.
Missile.
Leech beam. Bomb.
Plasma.
Plasma. Contender eliminated. Plasma.
Missile.
Quake. Cannon. Contender eliminated. Cannon.
Mines.
Leech beam.
Plasma.
Plasma. Quake. Energy critical. Plasma. Rockets. Mines. Missile.
Missile.
Missile. Leech beam.
Cannon.
Missile. Cannon.
Plasma.
Quake. Leech beam. Missile. Cannon.
Rockets.
Quake. Energy critical. Mines. Leech beam. Contender eliminated.
Rockets.
Cannon. Leech beam.
Cannon. Shield active.
Energy critical. Leech beam.
Missile. Quake.
Mines. Rockets.
Missile. Rockets.
Contender eliminated. Mines.
Plasma.
Missile. Leech beam. Contender eliminated.
Cannon. Shield active.
Bomb.
Mines. Quake.
Leech beam.
Leech beam.
Bomb. Rockets.
Rockets.
Session complete. Gold medal awarded. Tigron.
All right. Ugh.
Welcome to Tech Dara.
Combat systems ready.
Bomb.
Cannon. Missile.
Plasma. Missile. Bomb.
Cannon.
Bomb. Bomb.
Missile.
Mines. Plasma.
Cannon. Shield active. Cannon.
Plasma. Mines.
Mines.
Missile. Bomb. Energy critical.
Plasma.
Mines. Mines. Contender eliminated. Mines.
Missile.
Plasma.
Damn.
Rockets. Rockets. Bomb.
Missile.
Mines.
Mines.
Mines. Cannon. Mines.
Plasma. Mines.
Bomb. Plasma.
Leech beam.
Cannon.
Quake.
Cannon. Rockets.
Missile.
Plasma.
Cannon.
Cannon.
Leech beam.
Cannon. Rockets. Cannon.
Missile.
Quake.
Plasma.
Contender eliminated.
Leech beam.
Mines. Contender eliminated.
Missile.
Plasma. Plasma. Missile. Missile. Cannon. Missile. Rockets. Missile.
Rockets.
Contender eliminated. Rockets.
Cannon. Shield active. Mines. Cannon. Shield active. Mines. Bomb. Rockets.
Contender eliminated. Missile. Plasma. Missile.
Cannon.
Rockets.
Shield active.
Session complete. Gold medal awarded.
Nice. Alright, now the tournament.
Tigron.
Welcome to the Amphitheum.
Bomb.
Yeah, I'm missing the power-ups.
Terrible.
Rockets.
Mines. Rockets. Terrible.
New lap record.
Mines. Shield. Shield active. Bomb. Shield.
New lap record. Final lap.
Terrible. Rockets.
Contender eliminated.
Bomb. Autopilot. Autopilot engaged.
Race complete.
Yeah, listen. Let's sure stop.
Missile.
Shield. Shield active.
Missile. Plasma.
Autopilot. Autopilot engaged. Disengaging. Shield. Mines. Terrible. Rockets.
Final lap.
Minds.
Race complete.
Alright. Is this a 4 race or is it an 8 race? It might be an 8 race.
Minds. Shield active. Autopilot engaged. Disengaging. Cannon. Rockets. Cannon. Turbo. Cannon.
Final lap.
Oh, shit. That's really bad.
Quake. Shield active.
Race complete.
Rockets.
Cannon. Missile. Cannon.
Missile. Shield. Shield active. Rockets.
Plasma. Missile.
Shield. Shield active. Mines.
Cannon. Leech beam.
Rockets.
Final lap. Cannon. Plasma.
Autopilot.
Contender eliminated.
Autopilot engaged. Disengaging.
Race complete.
Nice. Yes, there is a races in this one. Halfway done.
Autopilot. Autopilot engaged. Disengaging. Turbo. Might. Shield. Shield active.
Rockets.
Autopilot. Autopilot engaged. Disengaging. Cannon. Turbo. Autopilot. Autopilot engaged. Disengaging. Bomb.
Missile.
Turbo.
New lap record.
Autopilot. Autopilot engaged. Disengaging. Bomb. Bleach me. Rockets.
Final lap.
Shield. Bomb. Shield. Shield active. Missile. Rockets. Missile.
Race complete.
Shield. Shield active.
Cannon. New lap record.
Quake.
Cannon.
Shield active. Bleach me.
record. Final lap.
Shield. Shield active.
Rockets. Energy critical.
Terrible.
Mines. Rockets.
Ooh, just barely took it.
Base complete.
Ooh. That was close. Second to last race.
Rockets.
New lap record.
Shield. Shield active. Missile. Autopilot. Autopilot engaged. Disengaging.
Cannon.
And then
Cannon.
I should have taken it from heating.
Rockets.
I'm gonna have to
New
heal
lap
this
record.
with some of these power ups.
Rockets. Terrible. Rockets.
Cannon.
Terrible.
Final lap.
Mines.
Quake.
Ow.
Cannon. Rockets.
Cannon. Race complete.
Alright, last race. And I'm on to the next one.
Mines.
A little bit of a rough start.
Rockets. Mines.
Mines. Rockets. Mines. Missile.
Ow. That was a lot of damage and a lot of stun.
Missile. Autopilot. Shield.
Missile.
Rockets. Cannon. Missile.
Oh, okay, get the whole line here.
Shield active. Rockets.
Tournament complete. Gold medal awarded.
Nice. So nuked is done. Now we're just on the aftermath. Do a zone. Guess we'll do some Piranha.
Sub-venom. Venom. Sub-flash.
Perfect lap.
Flash.
Zone
Wide
5
roads.
clear.
Sub-rapier.
Perfect lap.
So perfect laps are basically just when you go a whole lap without colliding with the walls or anything like that. That's what determines what type of lap it is.
Perfect lap. Zone 10 clear.
Rapier.
Perfect lap.
And the like rapier and sub venom and flash and all that, that's basically your speed classes. Kind of like how in Mario Kart you have like 150cc type stuff. It's the same idea in this game.
Perfect lap.
Sub-phantom.
Zone 15 clear.
There goes that perfect lap.
Phantom.
Perfect lap. Zone 20 clear. Perfect lap. Zone 25. Clear.
Super Phantom.
Zone 30. Clear. Bronze medal awarded. Silver medal awarded. Gold medal awarded.
Zen.
Zone 35. Clear.
I missed the last one. Damn. Oh, come on.
Zone 40. Clear.
This jump is gonna be the toughest part of these.
Super Zen.
Energy critical. Zone 45. Clear.
Damn. It's an eliminator, then the tournament's down there this time. Detonators, zone battles, speed laps, indoor races, zone battle. We'll bust this one out.
Piranha.
The way these races work is you build up your boost meter by going over the speed with the speed arrows, and the higher this is when you activate your boost like you would any other item, the further you go into the zones. 10% is usually equivalent to about like zone, probably like jumping just one zone. So if you can get it to 100 like I have now,
Zone boost.
that'll jump us up 10 zones immediately. See how the goal is 24. So basically I just get another full boost and the race is over. So whoever reaches that goal zone first wins. Then this will jump me up to 21. Just about. It would have helped if I didn't lose speed or progress on the wall, but that's how that works. So like 46. So about right now I could finish off the race.
Target attainable. Zone boost. Session complete. Gold medal awarded.
Let's bust out a single race. I'm not going to use Piranha for this. Handling is just a little too low on those. Triax isn't bad. Goteki isn't bad. We'll use Mirage again.
Mirage.
It has some pretty good shield speed and control. It's a very good all-rounder.
Welcome to Modesto Heights. Reverse.
Mines. Rockets.
That was crazy.
ULAT ready. Plasma. Mines. Shit. Mines.
Whenever you pick up an item, you can either activate it and use it as a weapon, or you can absorb it, which heals your ship's overall HP. So if you drop to 0 during races, then it just counts as a DNF. It's a very cool mechanic that kind of makes you pick and choose whether you want to use the items as weapons or to use them to keep yourself in the race.
Energy critical. Rockets. Contender eliminated.
Yeah, like right now I'm just gonna basically just have to spam the heal whenever I pick something up.
Cannon.
Some real low health right now.
Cannon. Quake.
Especially if they're gonna be getting a bunch of quakes like that.
Rockets. Energy critical. Cannon. Rockets. Energy critical.
Damn. I got crazy with the weapons
Final
back there.
lap. Cannon. Rockets. Energy critical. Mines. Missile. Contender
Yep.
eliminated.
I got destroyed.
Missile. Missile. Energy critical. Cannon.
Man, I'm really struggling to keep my ship alive.
Contender
Yep.
eliminated.
Damn, it's tough. Might have to go with one that has even better handling. Give it a couple more goes, but missed. And then I went off the track. Whoops. That's rough. This is where items like shield and autopilot are probably your best friends. Some of these turns are tight.
Cannon. Use that record. Cannon.
It's very reactive speed.
Cannon. Plasma. View that record. Cannon.
I'm back. Sorry, that's a bit.
You're fine. How was your workout?
Painful, but definitely feel good after it.
Yeah. So when did you start your routine? Was it on doctor's orders or a choice you made?
Personal choice.
That's good.
View that
Nah,
record.
just-
Final lap.
I've always weighed over 200 pounds, even in freaking junior high, mainly because long ago I started stress eating because I lost my grandfather due to stage 4 pancreatic cancer. So I hit one hell of a depressing episode and never fully got out of it. Even when we were living over in freaking Pleasant Grove and everything, I still
Race
was just,
complete.
it
Gold
still ate at
medal
me the entire time.
awarded.
It didn't really help that your mom just bought a bunch of cheap junk stuff, and you guys just kind of had to fend for yourself for the most part.
Exactly. That also didn't really help much either. So, sadly, a product of the environment as well as depression, which hit hell hard. So, yeah.
Mirage.
Get their shit coming up tomorrow. Not to my knowledge.
I'm on the very last set of races and activities for this game. This game's really fun though. I love how it's like 3 games in one.
But yeah, it was a freaking... Sadly though, my freaking... just got to where I was... honestly gorging myself, because it was... At that moment, that and the thing was the only thing that I could really, like, real positive outlets. That and
Yeah.
hanging out with friends whenever I could.
Yeah.
That one was a...
View that record.
very rare occurrence, sadly. Mainly because I was never really that super popular and, having, my username being Nomad for a reason.
Yeah.
Just found a way to just sit down and take a look at everything. So, a while ago, Dr. freaking, what's his name, told me, freaking after suffering through a staph infection at the base of my head that was about the size of a baseball.
Leech beam.
Yeah, that touching my skull was not fun, but it was over there that I figured out that I was sadly freaking diabetic. And I honestly took it upon myself. I was like, you know what? Freaking, like, yeah, my situation is crap.
Cannon.
But I want to see if there's something I can do about it.
Yeah.
And so I started freaking working out some, and I was actually losing weight. Actually, at one point in time, I was just shy of breaking my personal goal of weighing less than 200 pounds.
Final lap.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, just in life became similar. And I kind of fell off of it, so now I've just started getting right back onto it.
Right.
To put you in perspective, I am finally sitting down, as well as also deciding to have me a bowl of popcorn. This is the first bowl of popcorn I've had in over a month.
Gold medal
I
awarded.
see.
I'm not just gonna just straight up freaking horf it down though. I'm gonna just take small bites as I'm going.
Yeah.
Because honestly, freaking, there's one thing I've been told by a nutrition specialist is the fact of like, I don't necessarily have to cut out stuff. I just have to cut back.
Yeah. Eat till you're satisfied, not till you're full.
Exactly.
Welcome to Tech Dara Reverse.
That's one of the things I had to learn too. Cause I mean, for my I should only be between like 160 to like 170 for my weight, but I got to a point where I got up to like 180, and at like 182 or 183. I was still skinny looking, but I had a bit of a belly, and my muscle to fat ratio wasn't great. So what helped me is I didn't necessarily cut out what I was eating, more like I cut back on what I was eating. So now I'm at a point in my life where I'm pretty good eating just like once or twice a day, and that alone has helped quite a bit.
I know for me it's just been the whole fact of just not just cutting back, but also
Yeah.
That's the other thing I've had is like just the fact of like one thing that does me do a little bit less of like the past little bit is I do have snacks and stuff, but I try to kind of keep them away from me while I'm moving, because my problem is, as well as since I've been doing it so long, it's almost second nature to not even think about it and just like shove my mouthful of some food between like rounds or something.
Yeah, you don't realize that you're doing it.
And it's the reason everything is out, like for the most part, been out of arm's reach.
Mhm.
So yeah, no, it's just little habits that I'm trying to develop to just help make it that much more. Like said, I'm gonna do what I can to cut out soda, just because like I'm gonna enjoy myself a soda every once a week. I really want to be an but I'm just gonna try not to have any, just because I know for a fact that alone has been one of my crutches.
Yeah.
So I know for a fact if I can cut that out, or at least cut it back as much as I can, that will help out a lot in lowering my weight. I just need to find me a decent substitute to kind of go with it. So it's been mostly just water and Gatorade for me.
I don't know if you've tried Hint, but Hint isn't too bad. It's a slightly flavored water. But that one's pretty good. There's ones like, what was the other one that I really liked? I would know it if I saw it at the store, but it's they come in usually smaller bottles. They have like fruit flavored ones. There's like some good like coconut and pineapple ones, but it's basically a drink or a beverage that basically just it has like all natural ingredients and all like no added sugars, just the natural sweetness of whatever's in there, and then it's got like a lot of like vitamins and stuff, which are pretty
Gold
good.
medal awarded.
I would just have to remember
Session
what it's
complete.
called. It's
I just know
relatively
it's
cheaply
called-
priced too. It's like probably like $2.50, maybe $3 a bottle.
Thank you. Yeah, that's just been the main thing though, is just slowing down on how much I've been eating is what I just need to do.
Mirage.
And like I said, freaking at one point in time I was so close to my own personal goal because technically for my body type and my height, I've been told by many doctors the freaking weight I want to go for is 180 pounds. When I last weighed myself, which was approximately 2 or 3 weeks ago, I weighed at 214, so I gotta lose 34 pounds if I want to be at the, good, freaking stocky, freaking build that I am. I was always born a tank, and I've always had a gut, unfortunately, freaking life hasn't been too nice to me on that second season. I've been doing what I can to lose it.
Yeah.
Easy, no. Worth it,
New
yes.
lap record.
It's never easy when you're trying to go through a bodily change. Because your body develops habits.
Missile.
Well, it's all a matter of trying to break set habits now.
Yeah.
That's the hard one.
Because mental is easy. You can cut things out whenever you choose to do so, but what your body thinks it needs, that's what's hard.
I know I kind of want to do more of a...
New lap record.
One thing I also want to do is more of an actual protein diet, but adding vegetables and stuff that I need for, long-term energy. I want to try and do it more balanced, but more weight towards protein, because I know protein will also help in, providing you that burst of energy needed for workouts and everything.
Yeah.
As well as, eating red meat is actually healthy for your body. They're helping you freaking vegan or whatever. So,
It is healthy as long as it's not everything else. You don't overdo it.
yeah.
Because that's how you get things like gout and stuff like that.
Missile. Contender eliminated.
Oh.
Hence the but I know that if I go with like a mostly red meat diet, obviously, with everything in between here and there, it will help me out in not just losing weight, but it will just also help my body out, and because red meat's also decent for carbs, which is what your body also needs, and if you're a diabetic like me, you got kind of weigh in on that one, but also getting all the freaking benefits, all the freaking stuff that I can grab.
Yeah.
Being a diabetic sucks, do not recommend, 0 out of 10.
Bleach beam. New lap record.
Just because literally everything's on a fucking monitor nowadays.
Yeah.
Missile.
Every 3 times a day I gotta freaking push my fingers just to read my levels, and if my level gets too low, like, let me also put you the only exception to my rule when it comes to, like, slowing down on how much I'm doing is only when my glucose level gets low,
Bleach beam.
because then at that moment I can eat some sugar. Right now.
Yeah.
Missile.
Because the healthy standard for glucose for me is between 120 and 180. If I'm below 120, at that moment my body needs something right there.
Yeah.
I mean, I can go for a bit of time past that. I just try not to. But every time it gets to around 80 on there, just 80, I will actually start to feel very nervous. Like, I will not be able to freaking keep up on anything.
I
And
see.
sadly, and my hands get violently shaky. To the point where it's actually hard for me to hold on.
New lap record. Final lap.
So yeah, like I said, that will be the only exception to my personal plan. Is just in the times that where it is like absolutely needed, immediately consider something.
Yeah.
But until then, stick to the plan.
Alright.
Alright, now about this health shit. Let me beat some
Gold
massive
medal
Street Fighter.
awarded.
I'm gonna do some ranked matches with, I don't know, who should I play? I know I've been getting higher and higher ranks with Marissa, but freaking, she's also my go-to character now that I'm thoroughly freaking more played out of the game. Most people hate it when I play Marissa. I noticed like a lot of people panic the moment I use Marissa's hyper armor to my advantage. Like a lot of people love to panic around that.
Yeah. It's like when you're playing Dinomorpheus and you get Rex term out, then people start to panic.
Or when I play Black Wings and a lot of people are like, oh my god, it's full armor master. I will never understand why that one causes such freaking pain for people. I just look at it and go, it's not that bad.
One more booster. Oh, man.
2.1 zone boost. Zone boost. Barrier.
Whoops, I'm crashing. I know.
20.9 barrier. Target attainable.
Probably not that
Zone
bad.
boost. Session complete.
Yeah.
Gold medal awarded.
Let's do Detonator.
Mirage. Stage 1.
I gotta see what I can do with that. We'll see how
Storm
I
ahead.
do.
EMP energized.
Oh, this truck. I was struggling with this one a little earlier in life. I'm just my zone racing.
Stage
I am
2.
up against that Jimmy.
Who? Up
Jamie.
against. Oh, Jamie. I don't see Jamie get a lot of play.
I
If you said Jury, I would have been like, and I'm not surprised. Everyone fucking plays her. And I've been a fan of her since she was first introduced as a character.
Bomb ahead.
Before people started getting really weird about her.
Stage 3.
To be fair, freaking Capcom hasn't been helping much on that one.
No. People always joke with me, it's like, it's just because you just like her feet. It's like, actually, you've seen the feet in Street Fighter. None of them are very attractive. If she did have shoes on, it wouldn't change, you know, the fact that I would have played her day one. Whether her feet are exposed or not means nothing to me.
Stage 4. Perfect lap.
But, I mean, unfortunately, based on what it seems like a lot of people play her for that reason. I happen to be not be one of them. People are fucking weird.
Oh, I could play that.
I'm not trying to kink shame or anything, but some people are just very weird.
Gold medal awarded.
Having a kink isn't a bad thing. Being weird about your kink, that's where the problems come from.
Bomb ahead. EMP energized. Stage 6. Perfect lap.
Oh man. My weapons didn't reload fast enough.
This game knows what he's doing. Ah, he got me. Nah, I lose some points. Damn it.
I got super triggered. You know how so the most recent like Ryu I went up against,
5 chain
all he did was like run away and spam Hadokens, and then when I got close, he got me with a couple combos, but it got to the point like when we were doing like our rematches and stuff, that he would just spam me until I was really low health and just stand on the other side of the arena just fucking teabagging until I got close. It was real annoying.
Bomb ahead.
And I'm not doing so hot this time.
Stage 8.
I at least made my goal. I think I made it to gold medal.
5 chain bonus. 5 chain bonus. 5 chain bonus. 5 chain bonus. Bomb ahead. Energy critical. EMP energized.
I think I made it to my goal, so if I die, I die. Whatever.
Ah, wrong fucking attack. Damn it. That was my bad.
Chain bonus.
If I lose, it's my head. It's my fault. I'll 100% freaking admit to that. Ah, he got me.
Stage 10.
No, I finished the last, so I got to get a little bit at least, which is nice.
EMP energized. 5 chain bonus. 5 chain bonus. Stage 11. Perfect lap. Bomb ahead.
I didn't mean for that one. I meant for those level 1 brawl.
Stage 12. Bomb ahead. Chain bonus. EMP energized. 5 chain bonus. Energy critical.
Road. God damn it. Ouch.
Ah, yeah. Well played. Well played.
Stage 13. 5 chain bonus. 5 chain bonus. Bomb ahead.
Okay.
Ah, damn it.
Do one more detonator.
Mirage.
Then I'll do eliminator, my 2 eliminators, and then it's just the last tournament. And then I'm gonna go eat some food and watch more One Piece.
Stage
And then
1.
I'll be back playing more games so I can finish out my time today. I try to stream for like a minimum of like 6 hours a day, so
Energized.
Yeah.
I need to turn more stuff into short form content though. I just don't know what I want to turn into shorts right now. The shorts are...
Ah, shit.
my channel's making a pretty good headway so far. It's slow, but it's slow, but I mean, it's constantly growing.
Stage 2.
I didn't expect it to grow leaps and bounds instantaneously. So at least slow progress is still progress.
Oh, yeah.
Bomb ahead. EMP energized.
Eh, he got me. Oh, well. Another head. Okay. Ah, but you can still
Stage 2.
easily.
Perfect lap.
I really want to pick up the DLC. There's only 2 DLC outfits I really want in the game.
Which one?
I want to get Cammy's because I like her like boxer robe thing she's wearing. And then I want Jury's onesie
Bomb ahead.
I'm not
because
surprised.
it's funny.
You just want to beat someone up while you're ready for bed.
Yeah, basically. I just think it's entertaining.
Stage 4.
Ah, him and I had the same idea.
EMP energized.
I'd feel more motivated to get more of the outfits if I played more of the characters, but I don't really feel good like dropping money on characters I hardly touch like Giles. I like Giles, but I don't play him, so I don't really know if I want to waste the money. If I had access money, that'd be a different story, but as of right now, no. Did they do, did they,
Bomb ahead.
oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say,
Chain bonus.
doesn't help that freaking. I really want to get freaking Dudley as a character.
Do you think they'd do more than one boxer character?
I mean, they've done it already. Look at Street Fighter 4. We had both Balrog and Dudley.
Stage 6.
In freaking Street Fighter 5, we had Ed and Balrog.
Ed was more of a kickboxer, though, I think. Mostly boxing, but he did have kicks.
5 chain bonus.
Yeah, to be fair, look who his trainer was. It was Balrog, a very dirty boxer.
Yeah.
EMP energized. Bomb ahead.
Oh no, I got that bomb. Okay, never mind.
Stage 7.
Okay, good. I got my gold.
Bomb ahead.
Now I can either run this out to the very end, or I'll just die. Either way, I got my gold medal, so it doesn't really matter. I made it a personal goal in this game to get gold on every event in every race. And so far, I've accomplished that goal.
I didn't mean for that, but okay.
Stage 8.
Yeah, I'm still listening.
Bomb ahead.
I was just saying, I made it a personal goal to get gold on every race and every event, and so far I've met that goal. And that's 3 games worth of golds right there.
Critical.
Yeah.
5 chain bonus.
Ah, damn it. I fucked up. That's gonna hurt.
Stage 9. Bomb ahead. 5 chain bonus. EMP energized.
I got that's okay. I got my medal. It's
Ah,
all
damn
that
it. I was
matters.
going for the light hits. I wasn't fast enough.
Alright, eliminators, and then the tournament. And then I'm all done.
Mirage.
I wasn't fast enough.
My last tournament was an 8 races, so I'm wondering how many races this one's
Welcome to
going to
the
be.
Amphitheater.
Combat systems ready.
Oh, I didn't realize that was combo. Okay.
Mines.
Oh wait, I don't need to save mine. That's right,
Oh,
it's
fuck. I
eliminator. This
did it.
isn't
That
a
was my
race.
fault. Fuck.
This is just basically just a death match on a racetrack.
Cannon.
So I don't even have to be cautious here. I just gotta deal the most damage and reach the skill or
Bomb.
reach the point goal before everyone else does.
Mines. Quake.
Quake and mines, that was absurd. Lots of damage there.
Bomb. Bomb. Reach beam. Missile.
Yeah, I've been pissed at you guys. It's been a while since I played them.
Energy critical. Contender eliminated.
See, the funny thing is, like, for certain characters, like, I want to get certain outfits, but there's just some characters, like, even though I play them, their custom, their new DLC outfit is just not that great, like DJ's.
Did they add any like DLC outfits for any of the new characters, or is it just the original cast?
Just the original cast. This is starting at 18 characters.
Rockets. Mines.
But then again, like, if you get the new characters, you automatically get their second outfit for free.
Yeah. I'm definitely glad they went with Ed's choice for Ed's outfit, because I wasn't a big fan of his bison getup.
Reach beam. Rockets.
Yeah, his new, like, actual, like, freaking,
Critical.
how
Mines.
much do I call it?
Contender
I don't
eliminated.
see, yeah, it's a denim jacket, so yeah. a very shiny denim jacket, which your denim jacket nonetheless.
Energy critical.
They went with his origin outfit opposed to his 5 outfit.
Yeah, well, in this game, this game is actually freaking many years after 5. So, freaking... And now that Ed's, you know, in kind of his own freaking, like, look and everything, like, he's... Like, Bison, he doesn't have to actually, you know, worry about having to freaking take down anymore. He can just focus on just getting all the other test subjects, like himself, freaking free.
Yeah. And become the leader of Neo Shadow Loop.
Bomb. Mines. Contender eliminated.
See, I find it funny. JP seems more like a cunning type of villain, which he most definitely is, versus M. Bison. But M. Bison, he had a knack for believing that he himself was no less than a god, and it kind of, he didn't really have a reason to not think that. I mean, think about this. In the actual animated series, which is considered canon, by the way, which is funny as hell.
Mirage.
In the canon series, in one fight, the dude got impaled, electrocuted, shot, and had a fucking 5-story building literally collapse on top of him, yet he got up, dusted himself off, and continued the fight like nothing happened.
Welcome to Tech Dara.
So, to be fair, he believed himself no less than a god. The man kinda had a reason to feel that way.
Who's more powerful technically, Bison or Akuma?
That one's actually a tough one because Akuma canonically has freaking taken care of M. Bison before,
Mines. Bomb.
but it was usually done when Bison isn't looking and where Akuma's the secret final boss.
Plasma.
Yeah.
Mines.
Like, in terms of actual, like, combat experience, I give it Akuma. And I'm not even including Oni at this point. I'm literally just including just Akuma base as he is.
Yeah.
Rockets.
Akuma does technically have a lot more combat experience than freaking Bison does, because Bison didn't actually start fighting until when he started getting up there in age.
Contender eliminated.
Whereas Akuma literally was taught how to fight since day one.
Quake. Cannon. Plasma.
Yeah.
So if we were going purely by experience-wise, and with all the fantastical bullshit that happens in Street Fighter in the entire series,
Missile. Cannon.
so, you know, anything that Bison does would not be outside of the ordinary that Akuma's used to.
Missile.
Yeah.
I'd still have to give it to Akuma. Not to mention, unlike Akuma, Bison, while yes, can freaking fly, can teleport, can freaking, like, do all this stuff, his body's constantly being eaten away by his own power.
Missile.
Yeah.
Quake. Energy critical.
And don't get me wrong, Akuma, out of all Street Fighter characters, has had a notorious reputation of having the shittiest fucking health bar ever. In Street Fighter V, they fixed that and toned down his power. But canonically, Akuma also, like, if we're talking about also in terms of strength, Akuma wins against M. Bison hands down.
Mines. Bomb.
And I say this because, actually, in canon, in Street Fighter lore, Akuma literally with one punch has decimated an entire island.
Contender eliminated. Plasma.
In one punch.
Mines.
Bison has had nothing close to that. Even a fraction of that.
Contender eliminated. Mines.
And then with the teleportation and everything, and the fact that Bison is a master of
I mean,
freaking
Akuma
mind
can
control,
teleport.
Plasma.
he can, but he can't do the same bullshit that Bison. Bison is actually 100% instantaneous, and he doesn't have to think about where the thing does. That's the thing. And then as well as like the fact that like Bison's good at manipulating people. The difference is though is Akuma is also mentally trained and he's already, you know, embraced the dark freaking Hado within him.
I really gotta catch up.
And on top of that, Akuma also holds power to actually deal with M. Bison as well, the Raging Demon, because it obliterates a person's soul.
Plasma.
When you use it?
Yeah, no, when Akuma uses the Raging Demon on somebody, he's not only like absolutely decimating their body, but also their soul. Hey, pussycat. You smell this popping going on you. You also hear our neighbors. Alright.
Eliminated.
Alright, people. But if I had to pick out of the two of them who I think would win, Akuma.
Not just biased opinion.
Not really just biased opinion, it's also just the fact that Akuma, like, while yes, he's technically slower than Bison, Akuma's got more strength and more experience. And on top of that, the fact that freaking Bison, yes, can teleport and does projectiles and everything and flies around. In the world of Street Fighter, where Blanca's a thing, Akuma's seen it all.
Gold medal awarded.
Yeah.
Akuma can eat, and due to his own experience, he can easily adapt to the situation. Now, don't get me wrong, is Akuma always fucking aggressive when he fights? Yes, that's how he's always been.
Mirage.
You can also kind of blame the freaking Dark Hado with that one.
So what is Oni to Akuma?
So, Oni is technically what would happen if Akuma... Like, Oni's a completely, like, what-if scenario for Akuma. Kind of like Evil Ryu, in a sense, or Violent Ken. It's a whole what-if.
Yeah.
And basic, in a sense, if that what-if became a reality, that would be Akuma not only giving into the Dark Hado, but letting it consume him entirely, completely destroying his personal rationality and his reason, and literally just giving into the absolute bloodlust of battle.
I see.
And tapping into the forbidden arts of his and Ryu and Ken's forbidden move. Because that's the thing, is the other fun thing about it is technically Akuma, yes, does know the same fighting style that Ryu and Ken does. The difference being is Ryu and Ken got taught a much more, I don't want to say neutered version, but a much more tame version of the same fighting style, because Akuma's brother, Goken, did not believe in using the art purely to kill. Because the fighting style that they know is Ansatsuken, which is known as Assassin's Fist. Goken's form of teaching embodies, you know, strong mind, strong body, and everything, like a traditional samurai, just minus the killing part. So therefore, Goken doesn't really teach the doesn't really teach Ken and Ryu any of the forbidden techniques, even though he knows them all. Akuma lets loose with all of them. Actually, if anything, Akuma actually killed their father to freaking claim that he was better.
Yeah.
And technically, in the Street Fighter universe, Akuma's only lost twice. Once to Goken, who he immediately freaking challenged to a rematch and ended up freaking murdering him.
Goken got murdered?
Yep, Goken got murdered.
Okay.
And then the second time he's lost was against Ryu. But that was after Ryu learned how to control the Hado, the Dark Hado, and also learned the same technique that his mentor knew, the Muno Ken, or Fist of Nothingness. Which is the direct counterpart and the direct cancellation to the Dark Hado. And that was how Ryu actually beat Akuma after many years of training and many years of fighting.
Was it to avenge Goku?
That was what the original intent was, but Akuma at that moment actually almost killed Ryu, like completely eviscerated, impaled him with his own fist. However, Akuma
Impaled Ryu with his fist, or Akuma impaling him with his fist?
Yeah, Akuma impaled Ryu with his fist. And freaking it was at that moment even Akuma looked at him and said, "Hatred alone will not save you, nor will it beat me." And that is when freaking Ryu took time to really study his own martial art, and that's how he also developed Muno Ken. Which, after that, he finally beat Akuma.
Final lap, missile. Contender eliminated.
What did Ken do? Like, what did he do to improve himself and become the champion several times?
So Ken took what he learned from Goken,
Race complete.
and he rolled with it, but he adjusted the actual like art to fit him. See, even Goken, their teacher, even admired the fact that Ken learned how to be flexible with his own martial art. Not necessarily, going against the teachings, but molding them to a way that helped him.
I see. Isn't Ryu when he tapped into Dark Hado how he scarred Sagat?
Yep, that was his first taste of the Dark Hado. Because the Surge of Murderous Intent, as it's also known, or the Satsu no Hado, can be formed from a person's drive to absolutely win at all costs.
I see. Why did he want to win at all costs?
Contender eliminated.
Did he almost die?
Nah, Ryu was actually like, he got through the first World Warrior tournament, which was ran by Sagat, because Sagat wanted to prove that he was the strongest in the world. Ryu got to him in the final round, and Sagat was absolutely decimating Ryu for a bit. But Sagat, being the cocky, arrogant bastard, freaking decided to freaking mockingly hold out his hand to help Ryu after freaking literally just kicking the shit out of him. Ryu, being Ryu and unwilling to give up, at that moment felt the freaking absolute surge to win. And on top of that was Sagat being a freaking arrogant prick, so Ryu's freaking dark thoughts were the fact that he really wanted to teach him a lesson. And it was at that moment that surge of freaking power happened, and he, with a Shoryuken, ripped that fucking scar into his chest.
Final lap. Bomb.
And Sagat right there, then and there, actually almost bled to death.
Rockets. Race complete.
I see.
Yep. And sadly, Sagat's not done with taking freaking L's at that point, because that was actually before he lost his eye.
Who do we lose his eye to?
Here, I had to swallow my food for a second because, So, after fighting with Ryu and losing, Sagat wanted vengeance. This is where M. Bison came in and told him that, hey, if you want freaking power and vengeance, freaking join me. Sagat at that moment just burning with freaking revenge. And blindly said yes. And in a bid to take over some turf for freaking Bison in Hong Kong, went to a dojo and challenged the master there to freaking, you know, just completely stop what he was doing and shut the place down. Basically, you know, good old-fashioned Al Capone racketeering.
Yeah.
Or to a lesser extent. I mean, it wasn't actually a racketeering, but, you know, trying to freaking get the place under, you know, his control. That said master is Dan Hibiki's father, Go Hibiki. And freaking Go Hibiki had a strong sense of justice and did not freaking budge against Sagat. And so Sagat actually challenged him to a fight. Go Hibiki actually agreed to this fight only if Sagat pledged to leave the town. To which Sagat agreed. And even Sagat himself even freaking monologues inside his head is that even though he wants vengeance, he won't back down from his own words. So he was going to make sure that Go Hibiki stayed down. Yeah, halfway through the fight, both of them exchanging blows left and right, Go Hibiki does a complete roundhouse kick and kicks Sagat's eye out of its socket.
I see.
Which then Sagat, through the excruciating pain, just mercilessly beat Go Hibiki to death. Thus is the start of Dan's quest for revenge against Sagat.
And where he went to Goken to undergo training.
Which did not last long, mainly because Gokin freaking told him that he wasn't going to use it. He wasn't going to allow the arts that he taught to be used for vengeance. Whereas in all reality, we all knew Gokin was just wasting his time with Dan.
Yeah.
So, and then Dan Hibiki, ironically, takes the little he learned from Gokin and combined it with Muay Thai, the very same martial art that killed his dad. As I said before, Dan Hibiki, I love him just because he was always meant to be an absolute joke. He was never meant to be a serious character, and it showed.
Bomb. Mines. Sheet.
Vega was just an assassin, right? What's his tragic backstory? How did Vega become, well, Vega?
Vegas is kind of funny and messed up all at once.
Yeah.
Because Vega actually was born into nobility. He was actually born a Spanish noble. The man actually was taught freaking ninjutsu at a young age. Hence the reason I call him the Spanish ninja.
I see.
The problem is though, Vega also had his streak of narcissism. As you clearly know.
Yeah. Kind of comes with being raised that you're better than everyone else.
Oh yeah. However, he watched his mother unfortunately get beaten to death by the man that was supposed to be who he thought was his father, but in actuality had no real actual relation to him.
You watched his mom get beat to death?
Yes.
Ah.
This was also when Vega was so much younger. Vega, however, did not take that lying down, and through the sheer twisted state of his mind, felt the need to eradicate the man, which he most definitely killed him. But he didn't do it out of vengeance. He did it because he thought the man was freaking vile and repulsive to even look at.
I see.
Like I said, at that moment, Vega's mind just freaking warped. And so Vega just now consistently wears a mask just so that he can protect his beautiful face. Because he to this day still views himself as the absolute pinnacle of beauty.
I see.
Energy critical. New lap record.
Like, honestly, the only reason why he did not kill Balrog a lot of the time is only because freaking Vega was working under Bison. And
Right.
Vega knew that if he tried to challenge Bison's authority, that was pretty much a death sentence at the time.
Yeah. But he sees Balrog as super ugly.
Oh, massively so. He views him as nothing more than a brute that's just meant to freaking be in the dregs of the street.
Bomb. Bomb. Sheet. Sheet active. Rockets. New lap record. Cannon.
But yeah, That's how Vega got roped into it.
Is he just basically a hitman then, or does he just kill people to be feel like doing so?
A bit of both.
Cannon.
He's one of Bison's freaking top men, so he reports mainly to Bison.
Yeah.
But so long as he's not standing in Bison's way, he's free to do, for the most part, what he pleases. Just try not to, you know, draw too much attention to himself.
Yeah. Who was Bison's second in command?
So, the funny thing is that wasn't actually a thing until the 5th game, and that was Fang.
Fang is his second in command.
Yep.
Mr. 2.
Yep.
Let's see.
Final lap. Shield active. Autopilot.
So what was the hierarchy then? Did that mean Vega was 3?
Race complete.
So, that's where it's all a little bit weird, because aside from Fang, there really wasn't really a hierarchy. I mean, in the stage in Street Fighter V, you had the stage of the 4 Kings,
Yeah.
which at that moment you saw Vega, Balrog, Fang, and Bison.
Yeah.
Before Fang, Sagat was in there. But there wasn't really a freaking, you know, a second in command, a third in command. There wasn't really one at the time.
Until 5.
Yeah.
When Fang was made as number 2.
Yep.
Mines. New lap record.
Which I imagine meant Balrog was given what it seems like Balrog was 4. He was the 4th king.
More than likely due to the fact that Balrog is not really a freaking intellectual kind of... Like, he's not dumb. That one I will give Balrog. He's not dumb. But he's not really high in the intellectual department.
Mines.
He is kind of just I want to punch things or get into fights mentality. He's kind of a thug.
Well, Balrog's always been that way. I mean, because Balrog grew up freaking poor. Like, he always, like, pretty much destitute at some points. But, you know, growing up, he always had boxing, and so he freaking had that. Except for during one of his biggest fights ever, Balrog won the match, but ended up killing his opponent.
Ah.
So unfortunately, he was forced out of the whole freaking boxing scene. Good for him.
Yeah.
And it was at that moment that he was approached by M. Bison. He destroyed him. And it was at that moment, Balrog actually for a while was Bison's personal bodyguard.
Energy critical.
Which, you know, if you look at the statistics of Balrog's weight and height and everything, if we were to compare Balrog to today's boxers nowadays, he would be the second heaviest boxer in the history.
Yeah.
Weighing in at almost 300 pounds of mostly muscle.
I see.
So yeah, when you have someone like that being your bodyguard, that's not something, you know, to just scoff at. The problem is, though, is Balrog's also kind of greedy. I mean, you know, living as destitute as he did, the moment you get your hands on thousands, if not millions of dollars worth of cash, Balrog wanted more. Hence the reason at one point in time he actually kidnaps Ed to potentially make him more of a freaking bigger star of boxing than he was. Until, you know, the whole events of Street Fighter V, Ed freaking and Balrog split. But yeah, no, Balrog for the most part was just freaking... He was a boxer through and through. Definitely was not a weak boxer because, sadly, one of Balrog's most infamous moments is when he was trying to freaking go into India and freaking terrorize a freaking Buddhist temple. Before he met Dawson, he punched one of the elephant's skull and shattered it.
I see.
Yeah, Balrog is strong enough to shatter an elephant's skull, which has been recorded takes close to 10,000 pounds per square inch to do that. Balrog's fists are a fucking jackhammer in arm form. It's bullshit.
Rockets.
But yeah, no, like I said, just Balrog's just infamous just for being just this super hyper aggressive boxer.
I see.
Rockets. Missile. Bomb. Plasma. Missile.
Which, it kind of makes me laugh looking at all of, like, Bison's, like, main freaking cohorts. Sagat wanted revenge. Freaking, you had Balrog down on his luck and had the only thing freaking that he ever did was stripped away from him.
Rockets.
And Vega, you had him as a guy who wanted to eradicate what he thought was ugly. And now we had Fang to the mix, who had a lust for serving someone he viewed as powerful.
Cannon. Missile.
And on top of that, before that, Fang was freaking part of a clan of assassins that dabbled in nothing but poisons.
Yeah.
His poisons are actually strong enough to completely liquefy a body.
Cannon. Missile.
Which always makes me freaking just shake my head when I look at his ultimate in Street Fighter V, how he freaking flaps around like a fucking chicken.
Missile. Cannon.
Yeah.
Missile.
What do you think of Aki's backstory and, you know, being taught by him, basically?
Session complete. Gold medal awarded.
The stereotypical freaking 90s goth girl freaking yondu. She is, because if anything gets between her and freaking Fong, she freaking eradicates it immediately.
Oh, now everything is complete. Apparently I missed an elimination match at some point, but now I've got gold and everything. I think I have gold and everything. 87 out of 87. 80 out of 80. Oh, maybe I still have the first one I have to do. 2048.
And honestly, freaking another thing for me, Aki is by far, like, aside from the looks of her hair and everything, that's the only thing that drives me nuts with her look is just like her hair. It's like the reverse Guile.
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
I know it's supposed to symbolize a freaking cobra of some sort. It's just, ugh.
Looks more like a straw hat.
I know, right?
Alright, well, I'm gonna go eat something and watch a couple episodes. I will hop out of the party. I will be back if you want to stay, or I'll just make a new one.
Alright, I'll probably make a new one here in a bit, or you can when you get back.
Alright, sounds good. I'll talk to you later.
Talk to you later.
Alright, and with that, I'm going to take a break from the stream. I have 3 more hours I'll be streaming a little bit later, but I'm going to take an hour to a 2-hour break to eat and chill for a bit. Like always, this has been Moonlit Yokai, and I appreciate you guys being here, whether in the making or viewing it later. Every like, every comment, every subscription really helps me in the channel, so for that, I thank you. But I'm gonna take a break. So until next one, Yokai out.